Right now, you're probably spending 3 hours a day manually typing out cover letters, tweaking the margins on your CV, and filling out endless soul crushing online application forms. You are treating your job hunt in the UAE like it's 2019. And I can guarantee you, you are losing. You're losing to candidates who are less qualified, less experienced, and less educated than you. Why? Because they are not fighting the system manually. They have built an army of AI agents to do the heavy lifting for them. But here is a brutal reality check. If you think using AI just means opening ChatGPT and typing, write a resume for a marketing manager in Dubai, you're actually destroying your career. Corporate Applicant Tracking Systems ATS are now equipped with the AI detection software. They are instantly throwing out lazy, generic, robot sounding applications. As an HR director, I'm going to show you how the top 1% are actually using the advanced AI to inflate the hidden UAE job market. Today, we are not talking about basic prompts. We are talking about utilizing elite large language models like Grok and Claude to execute a highly strategic, hyper-personalized job search. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Vecha. The UAE labor market is ruthless, fast-paced, and overwhelmed with the global talent. When a single corporate role opens up in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, it receives thousands of applications in a matter of hours. The human gatekeepers simply cannot process that volume. This exact systematic failure is the core focus of my upcoming Job Shoppers. In Job Shoppers, I break down how the modern career landscape has transformed into a marketplace where candidates must mark their skills DNA. With lethal precision, you are no longer just an applicant, you are a product on a highly competitive shelf. And you need the best market intelligence available to get bought. To become the ultimate job shopper, you need to leverage tools that gives you asymmetrical information. You need to know about jobs before they are posted. You need to decode the exact psychological profile the hiring manager is looking for. To do this, we are going to deploy a two tools strategy using Grok and Claude. Phase 1, market reconnaissance with Grok. Most job seekers only look for jobs on standard portal like LinkedIn, Indeed, or Gulf Talent. By the time our job is posted there, you are already too late. You are fighting in a bloodbath. You need to find the hidden job market. These are the roles that are about to be created because companies just secured funding, expanded their operations, or signed a new massive government contract in the UAE. This is where you deploy Grok. Unlike other language models that rely on older training data, Grok has real-time, unfiltered access to X, formerly Twitter, platform, and live web data. You do not use Grok to write your resume. You use Grok as an elite corporate spy. You must feed Grok highly specific intelligence gathering prompts. Here is exactly what you type. Grok, analyze the last 72 hours of news and X post. Identify any mid-sized to enterprise level companies in Dubai or Abu Dhabi that have just announced Series B funding, a merger, or a massive regional expansion. List the companies down, the names of their CEOs, and their likely immediate hiring needs in the operations sector. Another, Grok. Scan for any UAE-based HR director, talent acquisition lead, or founders who have complained about hiring or finding talent in the tech sector over last 7 days. Give me their names and exact context of what they are looking for. Grok will bypass the corporate PR machine and give you raw, real-time market intelligence. It will tell you which companies are suddenly flush with cash and desperate for talent before they even draft the official job description. You are no longer waiting for opportunity, you are intercepting them. Phase 2, hyper-personalization with Claude. Once Grok has identified your target company, you need to prepare your pitch. This is where most people fail. They use generic AI to write a generic cover letter, and it sounds completely hollow. To beat the UAE corporate filters, you need nuanced, deep context, and human-sounding empathy. For this, you deploy. Claude is arguably the most sophisticated model on the market for the deep text analysis and professional writing. It has a massive context window, meaning you can feed it a massive amount of background information. You're going to take your entire master CV, your LinkedIn profile data, the target company's website, about us page, and specific job descriptions, if one exists. And you are going to paste all of that into Claude. Then you use this exact prompt structure. Claude, you are a senior HR director in Dubai with 15 years of experience hiring top-tier executive talent. I have provided my complete career history and the operational profile of target company. Do not write a generic cover letter. Instead, analyze my skill DNA and map it directly to the immediate pain points this company is likely facing during their current expansion. Write a highly targeted 200-word direct message that I can send to their head of recruitment on LinkedIn. The tone must be confident, deeply respectful of UAE corporate culture, and entirely focused on the ROI I bring to their bottom line. Do not use words like innovative, synergy, or passionate. Claude will generate a piece of communication that reads like it was written by a high-level executive consultant. It will strip away the fluff, focus entirely on your quantifiable value, and format it in a way that forces the hiring manager to pay attention. Phase 3. Defeating the applicant tracking system. If you are forced to apply through a traditional online portal, Claude is also your ultimate weapon for ATS optimization. The ATS operates on keywords density and contextual relevance. If your CV says project manager, but UAE company's system is scanning for technically delivery lead, you get rejected. Even if you have a 10 years of experience, you must ask Claude to act as the ATS feed Claude the job description and your CV and type. Claude, act as a strict applicant tracking system configured for a major UAE conglomerate. Score my attached resume against the specific job description out of 100. Identify the exact technical keywords, soft skills, and behavioral traits that I am missing. Then, rewrite the bullet point of my 2 most recent roles to naturally integrate these missing keywords without lying or exaggerating my experience. This is how you bridge the gap between what you have actually done and the exact language the corporate robots are programmed to look for. You are translating your career into a machine-native language. The reality check. Now listen to me very carefully. AI is an amplifier. It amplifies your strategy, but it also amplifies your incompetence. If you use Grok and Claude to lie about your experience, you will be exposed. The UAE job market is incredibly small at the top. HR director talk to each other. If you secure an interview using an AI-generated persona that you cannot back up in the room, you will not just lose the job, your reputation in this region will be permanently burned. Furthermore, AI cannot shake a hand. It cannot drink coffee with a decision maker in the DIFC. It cannot build authentic trust. You must use AI to do the heavy analytical lifting, to find the hidden doors and write the perfect pitch. But you still have to be the human being who walks through that door, looks at the hiring manager in the eye, and proves your worth. You are the product. AI is just the marketing agency. Your action plan for today is clear. 1. Stop blind applying to stale job boards. 2. Open Grok and start running real-time reconnaissance on UAE companies' expansions. 3. Open Claude and force it to ruthlessly audit your CV against your target roles. If you want to completely master this approach, keep an eye out for my upcoming book, Job Shopper, where I dedicate entire chapters to these advanced ATS beating strategies. I will teach you how to stop begging for the jobs and start marketing yourself as elite corporate talent. If you find value in this masterclass, hit the like button and subscribe. For daily inside career secrets, AI prompts, and real-time updates on the UAE labor market, make sure to follow me on my social channels. I am Dr. HR. Use the tools, do the hard work, prepare like professional, and I'll see you at the top.